Definitely one of the dystopias of all time.
I'd rather be in the Mojave.
Speaking of collapsing civilizations,
Good segue.
yeah, speaking of collapsing civilizations, let's go now to the actual game. I'll see you after the tertiary intro. Welcome properly to the jewelry box, back to our grand adventure. And what in the flying shit is happening? What is happening on the Stream Deck application? Oh no, more things are broken. Good. That's what I needed. Okay, no, there we go. Now we're fine. Yes, welcome back to Illusion of Gaia. Last session, as I captioned it for the YouTube upload, we began with surf, moved to turf, then sky, then surf again. And now we find ourselves at the farm. Which is to say the kingdom of Mu. I'm silly like that. Now, important question. What do you mean unable to load quick save 0? What?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Okay, this is precisely where we were.
Right.
Great. Good. Except perhaps I want to be Friedan.
Do it.
How are you doing today, heathen? I didn't ask that. I was too busy being big mad at big tech. I really gotta remember I have this big charge ball. Because it rules ass. Oh no.
We all love a good ass ruling.
Not on this channel. Ow. So there was nowhere I could go there? Certainly looked like there wasn't anywhere I could go there. All right. Did you check out the remake, by the way?
I have not yet. I figured we would, like, you know, in going through this one, I figured it'd be cool to, like, dip into it after we finish it.
That's absolutely fair. I downloaded it and gave it a look, and it is very rough from what I was able to see so far. But
Yeah.
it is being done with enormous passion. That much is obvious. I'm excited to see how it develops. But yes, showing it off on camera is an excellent idea.
Yeah, I think there's a fair amount of, like, understandable jank when it comes to itch.io stuff. And
Really?
I think that's, like, part of the charm.
Really?
Like, what?
I can't shoot this fucking button?
Oh. Yeah, I think you actually physically have to touch it. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's just like part of the charm. Like people just kind of make whatever kind of games they want, whether it's an homage or something completely new. And even if it costs, you know, $2 or $3, like I've played stuff on there where it's like, this needs work, but I appreciate their spirit, and that's like a good, that's sort of like a good catch-all phrase for itch.io games.
Yeah.
But I think that's the thing is like for me that doesn't really bother me. Like I'll play whatever game as long as it's like fun, even if parts of it are weird or whatever. And understanding that, you know, a lot of those games really are just single devs or very small teams. I'm kind of like, that's totally fine. I wouldn't condone that same attitude for something massive like Starfield or Cyberpunk, because I'm just like, y'all have the money and the time, you're fine. There's no excuse. But for like these little passion projects, it's like, all right, well, it may not be perfect, but as long as it works well, like as long as it can be played and like we can have some fun from it, you know?
Yeah.
Also, hi, Miss Heathen.
Alright. So, yeah, we drained the water to the bottom level last time. Now we are down there actually kicking ass. And there is this weird room with 2 statue holes.
The best kind of statues. I love looking at this game because there's just really no games today that really look like this anymore. And I don't just mean like 2D pixel art. I mean like, I don't know, the menus, the UI, the way it all kind of comes together in the presentation, like it's just, nothing really looks like this anymore. And I find it super charming.
Oh, what is that? Ah, that's the icon for those doorways. Got it.
Yeah, Miss Heathen, absolutely. I will take someone who... I will take a game by people who very obviously care about the game over a game with a giant budget that comes out and it's just kind of bland or not working and broken. Like,
so you also saw that Kong game then, did you?
Wait, which game?
Like a month ago now? Maybe a little more than that? I don't remember. Things move too fast.
They do, really. I know there was a King Kong, or like there was a new movie.
Yeah, the licensed Kong game that looks bad.
Oh no. Which is such a shame because the one that was on, it was like a launch game for 360 and PS3. Like that King Kong was actually pretty good. I was kind of blown away at that it was actually like not just like a crappy license game. I don't even remember who was in that King Kong movie. But the game was like Michelle Ansel, who does Rayman, and it was like actually kind of solid. More licensed games like that, please.
I found Rama's statue.
Cool.
Now, despite the fact that it said I found Rama's statue, singular, that is one of 2 of Rama's statues that go on those pedestals you saw. You'd be forgiven for not realizing this, because it is not indicated to you in any way.
Yeah, there's no like counter that says 1 of 2 or whatever. There's definitely little quality of life things like that this game could use, but it wasn't terribly uncommon for Super Nintendo games in general.
Now, is this the space that's gonna make me mad? Oh no, we're good. We can turn into. Wait, what?
Oh no. Oh yeah, we got the sliding thing. That's right.
Yeah, this is where we got the sliding, and then we backtracked.
No more slide for us.
Oh. I see. So I can't use that space to become Will again.
Right, it's like a one-way only, sort of.
Well, that was the space that gave me Will's power-up, the Psycho Slider. But I can't use that statue of Will like the other statue of Will. So now I need to backtrack to the last place in order to become Will, and then come all the way back in order to actually use this slidey hole.
Gaia's on a budget. Hard times.
Oh no, you can push those buttons with the sword. It just wasn't gonna... Or with the charge ball. It just didn't let me.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of inconsistency with this game at certain points.
I think everybody's dead.
Miss Heathen, I haven't had, like... You're talking about you got gift cards for, like, the holidays? I haven't gotten gift cards in, like, years. Like, I don't know. It's always, like, we get stuff or we do things. I got a bunch of tips, but that was all cash. There's some like crazy cheap games right now on Xbox One, so I'm kind of cleaning up with those.
Oh. Is this what I missed? Is this the other Rama statue?
Yeah. That looks about right.
Wake up. Sick. You found Rama's statue.
Part 2.
Alright, so now we have 2 of those. No. Whoops. Speaking of presents, actually, a very weird thing happened today.
What's that?
I received a Christmas present from my mother, who I haven't spoken to in, I think 2 years now, intentionally.
I'm totally with you. It's been about a year for mine.
Long story. Won't get into it on camera again. But, you can definitely hit that with that ball, but this... It lines up so weird that you can't do it in this case. But it's a package ordered off of Amazon with like two retail boxes of Reese's Big Cup.
Yum.
Which, like, weird way to reach out. Like, Amazon Gifts let you put little customized notes and stuff. There's nothing like that. It's just an Amazon box of Reese's. Which, sure, thanks, I guess. It's just really strange.
Yeah, I feel like parents don't really know what to do sometimes, so they just kind of like Well, I'll buy this thing and send
I
it
mean,
to them, you know?
even when they are in your lives, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's just very strange.
Yep. Yeah, mine sent me a very tiny Christmas tree that's like in like a little, you know, sort of container that you're supposed to then plant it in a larger container, which I don't have any soil right now.
All right,
so
there we go.
it's just sitting in there.
Sorry, the room's wibbling. This looks like an ancient burial ground for the people of Mu.
The people of Mu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Heathen, but see, for someone to do that, they would have to like actually take accountability. We all know you can't have that. Not in 2023 or 4, apparently.
Oh gosh,
No.
I wonder which one is different. I am Rama, king of Mu. My body passed on long ago, but my spirit lives on. If you look closely, you can probably see wandering spirits. And now here they are.
Aw, they're so cute.
Once a single ray of light came from the sky. People thought it was the light of the spirits. That was the light of the comet, probably. 1 year after that, our bodies began to change. Yup, that was the comet. One got very thin, one turned to stone, and one's body melted like water. All 3 of those descriptions describe the enemies we just fought. Family and friends turned to monsters before our eyes. We fought back the tears. Some couldn't take it, and thought we should flee from here, but Mu is an island. I didn't know if we'd find another place to live. Whoops. There were no materials for a boat. It would sink if made of stone. Many saw no point in living if this thing continued. They started building an undersea tunnel. They dug on, not knowing how long it would take. That's that tunnel that we discovered.
Right.
Wait. Oh. Did I miss one? Not knowing how long it would take. Hear the words of spirits awakened. Yeah, read that. Hello?
I love the music in here.
Ah, go speak to Rama again. The underwater
They weren't
tunnel
done
dug
talking.
by man is inside. Please take this mystic statue.
Good thing we knew that we had to talk to them again.
Yeah. Alright, there's the third one of those. It is recommended that you backtrack from this room and heal.
Not a bad idea.
That actually might take a very long time, I don't know. It's fine. Then go. Now, What do you suppose the boss of this area is? Oh, Christ, do we have to do that again? They really did not account for you leaving the room. Oh, no, this is still here. Good.
Yeah,
What do you suppose the boss for this area is?
I don't know.
Did you guess vampires?
Oh, right, because we're in the vampire cave. Right.
The tunnel had the vampires. Did you guess vampires and also Eric has a fucking bomb next to him?
Oh, no.
You've found the mystic statue. We were given it by Rama, but sure. I thought that guy who came to the palace was strange. We were right to let him go. What are you saying? You were drooling when he was here? You're always like that when young ones come. All you ever think about is food. Oh, that's better. So do you. Wait, this is not the time or place for an argument. First, let's get that statue. Get ready! So this is like married couple vampires who have strapped Eric to a cartoon bomb, and now also intend to boss fight me.
Yeah, Illusion of Gaia featuring Bomberman.
Yeah, this bomb, by the way, 140 seconds. If it explodes, game over. That's it.
Wow.
In addition to this boss fight that is now happening. Hoi! Yeah, these are normal powers for vampires.
What we do in the 16-bit shadows.
I mean, they are kind of moving like Bombermans.
Yeah, I mean this whole area kind of looks like Bomberman. Wow, they hurt a lot. Damn.
Yeah. Fuck off! Ah, good, I can get both of them. More medicine. Wait. Jesus Christ! I didn't read that text box.
Oh no. My wife!
That was very close timing. Hey, could you transform a little bit faster? That bomb is still very, very audibly ticking. Defuse the bomb, which in this case is probably just cutting off the... What do you mean wires? It's a spherical bomb with a fuse. What wires? Quick, red or blue. Help!
Oh my god, we're not doing the red and blue cut wire movie trope in game right now.
We are indeed doing that with a cartoon bomb that would not have wires.
Oh my god, do blue.
Game over. It doesn't actually matter.
Oh, okay. I was like, yay. The bomb has been defused. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be Lily, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Will. There was nothing I could do. My legs gave out from fear. I couldn't move or make a sound.
You are currently a flower. What legs?
Up to now, I thought I was strong, but in a crisis, I am just a dandelion. Sorry for staying in your pocket so long. Suggestive.
Don't tell anyone that Will's in disguise, said Eric to Will. I'm pretty sure that's I won't tell anyone that you transform. But whatever. Now, Guide says if I somehow use enough herbs that I have less than 3 of them, I should reset the game and try again.
Like, because there's another boss after this?
Because there's a maximum of 12 herbs in the whole game.
Oh. And they don't replenish.
Correct.
Well, do you think you could beat that, like, without getting hit?
Maybe. Let's find out.
You got this. I'll bring the garlic.
Get out of my hitbox. Ooh, that got both of them real good. Well, that worked alright until I got trapped in a corner.
You got this. Do it as many times as you want.
Oh yeah, cool. Your attacks work off screen. Oh god, that hurts. Okay. Look, as long as I take less damage than they do.
This really is like a Bomberman boss.
Why can you do more than one of those at a time? That's rude. Okay, hang on. If you're using Bomberman logic, then you will have to try and get down here. Missed the text box again. Like, that's the only attack that can hit me. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck off! I hate how you get stuck in vampires. Wow! Holy shit, look at how much damage that does to me.
Wow.
Game design. This might still be okay. This might still be okay. Probably not, but it might. Oh no. Not the ball. Oh, you're just invisible while, or invincible while that happens. That's also cool.
Yup.
Cool, great, awesome. Hate it.
Don't you just love boss iframes?
No.
That's, you know, that's something, I'm not really sure why exactly, but for whatever reason, I'm a big Sonic fan, and the old games did this thing where you could just brute force the bosses and hit them as many times as you needed to, you know, and get through it as fast as you can. And for whatever reason, sometime around a decade ago, they decided to start making Sonic bosses where you have to wait for a specific moment to do damage. And I'm here to tell you that I do not approve of that whatsoever in any game whatsoever. Like,
'cause
you should be able to just swipe a boss until they're dead. You shouldn't have to wait for a specific moment for them to be vulnerable.
I mean, one of the arguments is that Sonic is a game about timing, but I'll argue that it's a game about momentum control, and if you can control yourself well enough that you can get a place that you're not intended to get, then you should be rewarded for getting there.
Yeah, and also if you're skilled enough to get through a boss very quickly, you should be allowed to do that and not have to wait for like an arbitrary timer, especially when previous games didn't have it. It's like, it's just one of those weird things. Like, boss iframes are just never cool.
Okay.
Okay, one down.
Bold quick save at this life total because I'm confident I can get her. Assuming she stops moving. Got there.
Nice.
Yeah, totally possible. No herbs. There we go. Just took me a few minutes. Can you imagine having fewer than 10 seconds left and dying while
Yeah.
transforming after winning? I can't believe that this cartoon bomb with a fuse has wires to cut.
Dr. Claw came and set it down behind Eric.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
I don't even need the filter for that necessarily. I can just kind of... Next. Well, maybe not right now. I need to take a drink of water. Alright, so yeah. Don't tell anyone Will's in disguise. Which I guess means I can leave... Oh, there it is. Will, are you okay? Will, I don't see Lily. Has something happened?
I'm here.
I'm here. Yeah, apparently my friends didn't know that Lily can turn into a flower yet.
Sorry, I was worried. Sorry I worried you. Will was protecting me, so I was okay.
And Kara turns 90 degrees to the left because they're still huffy about this.
It doesn't matter. Let's think about how to leave Moo. That's good. We heard some things from someone called Rama.
You can also talk to ghosts? Oh no, wait, you were in my pocket. Okay, sure, yeah. Will told everyone about Moo and the people who had come through the underwater tunnel.
It's such a sad story. Separated from those with whom they lived. Others remaining underwater.
If we go through the tunnel, maybe we can reach the mainland. Good idea. Let's get out of here. And now we go back through the tunnel we used to get here. Except, no, it's a different tunnel. And also, 5 days have passed since we entered the tunnel. The same scenery goes on and on. It's hard to keep track of time. Let's rest here today. I must have walked no, I'm not doing that. Must have walked 500 miles today. Thank you, Danny. This is crazy having to walk so far.
Enough. You've been tired ever since we started this trip.
Kara, I'm pretty sure that's you who's been bitching about traveling ever since we started this adventure.
Yeah, absolutely not. Lance is right. Kara, I think all of us feel the same way. Let's eat. I'm hungry.
Apparently he's peeing in the river. Wonder how far this tunnel goes. Hopefully somewhere useful, or else we'll just be at the end of this tunnel, or at the end of this very long cave under the ocean and die. Somehow when I think of the distant past, I feel so insignificant. Says the man who's invented 7 modern-day things, like, in 1 year.
People are strange when you're a stranger. I'm afraid the longer we travel in this tunnel, the easier it will be to forget why we're here. Maybe all ancient people were that way. Yes, all of them. I want a steak and a salad.
Yeah, and Lance is complaining.
My skin has gone dry from eating weird food. No, it's because for the first time in your life, Kara, you're not lotioned after every bath by servants.
These mushrooms grow all over in the tunnel. It's our only food. Yesterday, baked mushroom. The day before, boiled mushroom. Before that, raw. Awfully tasteless. We can't ask too much. I'll do it to live. We have to eat.
Bell peppers and beef.
My dude, you starved for like a week before.
Oh no, Will found more mushrooms. It's better than starving. Well, let's eat.
I had a sandwich today that was just mushrooms. Somebody asked for a Philly cheesesteak with mushrooms, and then halfway through preparing the thing, decided they didn't want the mushrooms, so we had these mushrooms just kind of on the grill. And I was like, well, I'll put these on some bread, melt like 1 piece of cheese over them, and add a couple onions, and it's just delicious.
That is delicious, and also, who the hell does that? Can I have a strawberry shake without strawberries?
Somebody who, and I'm not making this up, wanted to do an interview as a walk-in in order to flirt with our manager?
No, even worse.
Yeah, I got to the end of the process and asked, like, for Hannah's contact information, and it's like, I'll take your contact information, actually, and you can wait. Yeah, it was real weird.
That is really weird. People are so weird. Especially when it comes to ordering food. Like, I cannot take the picky stuff. Like, I just don't want to hear it.
8th day in the tunnel. Unable to sleep, I stared at an underground river.
Can't sleep?
No. Just looking for more mushrooms. Just kidding.
Well, you've changed during this journey. Somehow you've grown up.
The man spent a month lost at sea, fell out of a sky palace that emerged from the Nazca ruins, got caught by an airplane, saw his friends die and returned to life by vampire magic, and is now trapped in a tunnel under the ocean. If he didn't grow up, I think that would be the more shocking turn of events.
What in the goddamn?
That was last session into this session. Yeah, that's all. That has all happened.
Okay.
Look, he's also traveling with the singular man who invented the airplane, camera, scuba gear, and some 4th thing.
Some 4th secret secret or some secret
Telescopes.
Yeah, telescopes.
Don't understand it myself, but I can use some strange power, and my body has changed to the body of a warrior. The change seems to have started when my father went to the Tower of Babel. I'm just starting to understand that power. Why did you join this dangerous expedition?
At first it was just for fun, but now it's a secret.
That's the most terrifying thing you've ever said.
We will walk all day again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
2 weeks since entering the tunnel. Still no end in sight.
Last night, when I was sleeping, I heard an odd sound from above.
Kara is very concerned about that sound. I'm too tired to do anything. There's that sound.
Wait, I heard it again. What is that sound? It's a giant boss.
Maybe it's Riverson. What the flying shit is Riverson? Why is it capitalized?
Oh no, we've got to run.
What's Riverson?
Run? Run where?
Further down the tunnel, obviously. What's Riverson, precious? Quiet, everyone. This vibrating sound. It's Morse code, which I apparently also invented. Or was already a thing before those 4 other things.
Yeah.
It's a signal ships use. What ships? You just invented the...
Don't worry about it.
The length of the sound indicates letters. Let's see if I can decode it. Why is it carrying into the tunnel? This is Seth.
Quiet. Neil continues. I was swallowed by Riverson.
What's Riverson?
When I came to, the form of my body had changed to Riverson's. This Riverson is a creature who lives in the ocean.
Oceanson.
I don't know if it's human or not. He said that evolution is being affected by the light of a comet. I wanted to continue the journey with you, but not in this body.
This is a lot of Morse code, Seth.
You must figure out this riddle of the comet and the ruins.
I don't hear anything now.
Seth, I'm scared.
This guy must have studied Morse code. You think? Seth, too, did a good thing. But Seth didn't have a human form. No, Eric, don't jump to conclusions. Only humans think that human shape is the best one. You're right, Seth has clearly become a crab. All things become crabs. Welcome to Carcinization 101.
Or weasels.
Or weasels, you're right. The 2 ideal forms that all evolution converges upon are crabs or weasels.
Mm-hmm.
Not making that up. It's great. Also mildly terrifying, but you know.
When I grow up, I want to be a weasel.
You can be whatever you want. We're here at last. We walked through the tunnel for almost a month. Look, a sign! A literal sign, actually. Angel tribe. Travelers, please use this room? Angels living in a place like this? They say angels don't like meeting with people. First, we can rest in that room.
Well, let's go. What? Will, come with me. What are you grinning about? I'll explore this place myself. Don't try to follow me.
You just said come with me.
Why are you so grouchy?
Maybe she's just tired. Let her be for now. Turns back into a flower, floats that way. We're on our own now. All right. Time for an ad. Which I can't control. Twitch is forcing this upon us. You don't have to watch it, but it has to occur, and I'd rather not interrupt the gameplay if I can help it. So, go stretch, get water, decompress, come back. Welcome back. We're
Welcome
on
back.
dog cam, which is only mildly interrupted by this table I've had to set up for the second computer control.
Oh, so
Hello,
cute.
Clancy. Look at this sweet old man.
Jealous.
Thank you for dog break, Clancy. That's all. Goodbye.
Oh.
He's such a sweetie. Now then. Back to the Angel Village. Something I forgot to do on break. Okay, back to the Angel Village. Travelers, please use this room. Signed, the Angel Tribe. What? Now, where'd Kara go, I wonder? Angel Village entrance. Now, interestingly, the Angel Village is inhabited. If our bodies are exposed to the sun for long, we'll perish. Yes. Angels.
I was just gonna say, sounds like angels, I guess.
Definitely angels. It's been said that we are the form into which humans evolve. Definitely angels. I don't know when we started living here, but when I look at the ocean, my heart aches. We have no emotions. I've neither laughed nor cried since the day I was born. I just survive. Angels. Hey, this is the Jeweler Gem. One more and we can get the Psycho Power. Whatever the hell that is. Music is the best medicine for the soul. The right song will cure any disease. No, but sure.
It's good to know information on public health hasn't changed since the 16-bit days.
This is where we find that. That song where Taylor Swift twerks does wonders for sciatica. Thanks, heathen.
I don't know what that means, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
I am a sculptor. I plan to make 1,000 statues in my lifetime. Can you make them look less like penises when you are in the way of them?
No!
You see what I mean, though? The one they're
you!
the one they're standing immediately in front of does not look good.
The penis
Yeah.
resemblance is intentional.
Yeah, he's like licking it as he walks.
She appears to be sleeping. It's like the spirit's drawn out. Except they're standing directly in the sunlight. Doesn't that kill you? Do you know the painter Ishtar? No, you should speak with everyone. Okay.
This might be the first game I've ever seen that has you like do that kind of shimmy-ish move, you know, behind the waterfall. Like that's such a common thing in games now to hide loading, but it's interesting that this game was doing that forever ago just for like aesthetic.
This is the angel village. If our bodies are exposed to the sun for long, we'll perish. Somebody said that already. Also, there's a red jewel. I'll be right back. Wait, no, that's not that person. This person. Give you a red jewel. This is a rare jewel. Your psycho power will be raised.
Where's M. Bison?
So yeah, our psycho power is increased. It just is.
Dig it.
Now, just let me check the guide very briefly to make sure that that's... Yes, okay. If we've collected every gem so far, that is exactly what should have happened. I haven't missed any. Yep, you all keep saying that. You all keep saying that. There's these signs on the wall, but I can't read them. Once a human woman named Kara came here. What do you mean, once? Ishtar praised her beauty. Then she went to his studio. What do you mean, once? I'll show you the way to the studio. Remember it. Go.
She's dead.
Go with the wind. If you look at which way the torch flame bends, you'll understand. Down the dark street where the wind blows to where you can hear the waterfall. Then look for the place where the sound of the waterfall is loud. Ishtar's studio is in front. Be careful. What? People here love to dance. I dance to remember what it feels like to be human, but your dancing is just walking back and forth. The picture on that wall was painted by Ishtar, but the model in the painting was lost. We are expressionless, but Ishtar painted us with faces overflowing with human kindness. After that, people wanting to be painted flocked here. I used to dance with the person in that picture.
We can dance if you want to.
But your painted friends are fucking dead. Okay, not that one. Nope. Uh-oh. Wait. Is this up or down? Sorry, wait. Ishtar Studio is on the other side of this door. But in front, creatures with hate in their hearts are waiting. If you must go, you can open the door. It's a dungeon!
Yay, dungeon time.
But that's alright. We'll be right back because... Let me just, gonna briefly... fast forward my ass out of here. Because I didn't check in with my friends. Over there. Could have sworn there was something missable, but maybe there wasn't.
Yeah, I guess we haven't really seen a jewel in a while, have we?
Well, we just got the one from that fountain, but I thought there was something I needed to do before I talked to my friends, and the answer is no. Well, I want to talk to you about something. It's hard to talk about, but I seem to have fallen in love with a lily. You're like 12, Eric. I dream only of her. I want her to notice me. It's not like me, is it? I don't know. Sure. I didn't think I'd ever hear you say a thing like that. But you've spent a lot of time together. It seems only natural. Soon it will be Lily's 15th birthday. This is weirder. I mean, you're all, like... You're all kids, I suppose. But, like... What would you give her? Sure, I guess. I'll find stones and make a necklace. Thanks for the advice. It's good to have friends. You strange people. Why do... Oh.
Why do angels live in such a dark place? It feels so gloomy.
Yes. Angels. The sun is really bright. I never noticed that before. Really? I think the angels are descendants of the Moo people.
Cows?
And the Moo people were vampires.
Oh, not cows.
Not cows. I did make a cow joke earlier, though.
Moo.
Oh god, it is the secret cow level. Oh no!
Moo.
Moo.
Moo?
Diablo 2 was a fuck of a game. Wait. Alright, dungeon time.
Dungeon time!
Now our Psycho Dash has been improved. Still does the same thing. But it's more powerful. I mean, we are just kind of generally more powerful. Look at all that ass we kick. Now. Go with the wind, they said. And you'll notice our hair's blowing in here because it is windy. There's that thing that we were told. But rather than what you would expect, because you see how that's tilted left?
Yeah.
It does not mean go this way, because this is where we came from. It means wind is coming out of a place.
Right, like that.
So, yeah, you're going against the wind, really.
Against the wind. Sorry, my inner Bob Seger came out.
That's quite alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about the slider. That thing that I had to use in the previous dungeon.
Yeah, the thing that hurts a fuck ton. It's great.
Yeah. It's a functional dodge, too. Alright, now it gets slightly trickier with it. Ooh. Attack up. Because now there's doors that are not the right one. But of course, I'm going to check them anyway. Okay, so we've checked that room. I kicked that thing's face off. Oh, come on. What even are you, besides weird? Oh no. No! Now see, the interesting thing here is that there's, like... This is all actually interconnected, so there's not technically a unique path with the fire. Because we're back in the starting room now.
I remember this and getting confused, but eventually figuring it out.
Yeah. It's easiest if you realize that the whole thing is actually on an enormous grid. Which is slightly... You can visualize it a little bit by the fact that it says there are enemies below me.
Right, right.
Because there actually is a room below there. Sick. Give me that. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, enemy 0, so there shouldn't be anything else here. Unless, of course, there's a red jewel.
It's a really nice touch that they went to the extent to make, like, wind-blowing animations for each direction that you can face, which, I mean, like, you know, you might say, like, duh, of course they did, but, like, just that detail was not very common for games in this era.
Yeah.
Much less, you know, the sprite of your character moving at all.
Sorry, hold on a second.
No, it's okay.
There we go. Now there's cave bats that are barely visible in here. Isn't that fun? If I recall, there's 6 of them. This will be number 4. 5. 6. There we go.
7. Oh no, that was 6.
Don't mess with me like that. Now. Yeah. Now it gets tricky, because that door is invisible until you notice that there's flames on either side of it blowing toward it, or away from it. Ooh, skull lasers. That's nifty. Jesus. All right, those things are painful. So am I. Now. Yes!
Sweet.
Wind tunnel. No, not that kind. Which, by the way, you have to be running for, or you're gonna lose ground. Which is not ideal. There's another one of those rare 5 health drops. Ooh, sweet. That worked out perfectly. We're a little bit of a powerhouse now, aren't we?
Pretty sweet.
Seems like the noise of the waterfall is loudest here. Yeah.
I found a hidden pass.
Now... Uh-oh. She's been painted.
She looks way better in that picture.
She is contained inside it. Nope. Okay, there's a red jewel in that pot. Good thing I'm rubbing my face on everything. Into the third door. Ishtar the Painter. I wonder if you're here to get Kara. Go into this room. If you solve all the riddles, I'll give back the girl. That would... What? Why do you have riddles? Alright. Riddle number 1. Ishtar, now. Ishtar's voice resounds. Learn well the condition of that room. When you've learned it, leave the room. Okay. Show how it's different from the room before. So this is literally a find the differences for Kara's soul.
The pots are a different distance from.
Also, you
the
have a
table.
mouse cursor now?
Oh my god.
How are your powers of observation? Now your trip will get more difficult. Try again! It's this one. Right answer. The jar has changed colors. Go! Uh-oh. Learn well the condition of this room. Same deal. It's the pots again. Lo and behold, that's kind of the gimmick.
It's always the pot. Taking over the kids.
It's a gateway drug or something. Wait.
Yep.
Learn well the condition of that room. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so. There's an herb in this chest. Also, it's open. Now. Show how it's different from the room before. Well, this one's closed. Also, this one's a jewel. Don't forget to get that because you can't go back in these rooms. Isn't that interesting? All right, so what's different here? This is quite possibly the most horseshit one of these.
It's not the stone, is it? No.
No, there's nothing different about the room. In fact, I did a save state in the other room. There's nothing different about the rooms.
Wow.
Will's hair is blowing in this room. That's the difference. The room is not different. Your sprite is.
Right, the room is drafty. Figure it out.
And now we run all the way back. And Ishtar has painted his own soul into the painting. I've been waiting for you. Sprinkle magic power on the painting and give it a kiss. If you care about her deeply, something will happen. You'll see. I painted a self-portrait. Soon I will become the painting. You must take care of her. That's fucking weird, Ishtar. This is a weird place. Found magic dust.
Magic dust.
Wait, no, hold on. Magic dust. Freeze people from painting. Oh, I wanted to take him back out. He spreads magic powder on Kara's picture. Kara, please return to your original form. Will gently kisses the picture of Kara. Weird. Weird, weird.
Will, sorry for being so selfish.
Kara, you make me so mad. You are not the only person on this journey. ...
Wah. Sob sniff. I don't know what I'm doing myself. When I was in the castle, I could have anything I wanted. But I was a completely different person before this trip. Keep telling yourself that, Kara.
Naturally, it's a mistake to think you can control everything. What?
No. When I'm far away, I feel close to it. When I'm close, I feel far away. I realize that now.
What?
It's all right if you don't understand.
'Cause I sure don't.
I will never forget what happened today.
Yeah, I'll never forget being trapped in a painting. Kara, I was worried.
Why are you always running around alone? Didn't you think about the rest of us? Will already yelled about me about that. My apologies to everyone.
She understands now. We should forgive her.
Should
I
we?
think the floating city is about 3 days south of here. The what? I think we should go there right away. Tell me when you're ready. The what? I think
So
I saw
all
a
of this
red
was
jewel
like-
in the angel village.
A weird filler episode.
Oh, yeah, that whole dungeon is specifically because Kara wandered off.
Yep. Kara looks kind of strange. Has something happened to
Oh,
Kara?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
My intuition is usually good.
Lily will have her birthday while we're in the floating city.
In the floating city, many houses are built on rafts. Thanks for the... Yeah. Kind of romantic. I like it.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for the brochure.
Now... whatever. We're close enough to a new city. Okay, send those off to the gem. Let's go to the floating city. It's very hot in the floating city. Everyone be careful not to get heat stroke.
Wrong game. That's only in Earthbound. I like how we have to make a full circle.
Look, they didn't calculate the, like, inverse tangent, so we have to slowly turn one direction.
I like it when you say big words like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Floating City is on rafts rather than, you know, like the airship we were on earlier. But whatever. We went to the Water City, which we called the Floating City moments ago, Watermia. A beautiful town with... Oh, the townspeople have kindly put us up at the house of young Luke. This is Luke's house. He's a lovable young fisherman. I'm going out on a long fishing voyage. You can use my house while I'm gone, Will said. Or the narrator said in Will's voice. I don't know.
Let's throw a party. Watermia is very pretty, but I've heard a terrible rumor. They play games with human lives. Phrygia was the same way, but beautiful. Things always have another side to them.
I found something good. Go outside and look behind the house. I feel a little guilty, but... Okay. This house on a raft gives me an idea for a new invention.
I heard that Lance saw someone he knew in town. I guess he went to look for him.
Ah, no, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
I heard.
Alright, go outside and look behind the house, you said. Oh, fuck. Kara's diary. Sorry, here we are.
Okay.
X month,
X
X
month.
day.
After a long journey, we arrive in the floating city, Termia. I was parched after the journey, blisters on my feet, but I wrapped them in my handkerchief. Before, I would have complained, and also now I did too, but I didn't say anything. I think I've changed a little. I'm pleased that I can be so concerned with someone else. I've heard this saying from a villager. If you wish over a lotus leaf on a full moonlight, your love will notice you. A good saying, maybe I'll try it.
Why is her diary there behind the house? Oh, this is Luke. Okay.
I don't know if we actually needed that information, Miss Heathen, but yeah, it does seem to be that way a lot in games like this.
Yeah. I like this creature.
It's like a kangaroo camel with horns.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's cool.
My father's an explorer. Soon he will find the gold ship and come home.
I've got bad news about the gold ship, and probably your dad.
We haven't heard from our father since his last letter 6 months ago. I hope he's okay.
I think that might have been a corpse I found.
A crazy old man. Oh no, go ahead.
A crazy old man came here 2 years ago. He just talked on and on about the Tower of Babel. That might be my dad.
Yes, Will, but have you discussed the closet of Babel where you have been locked up for years?
Will, do you recognize this person? He's my father. I went on an expedition. We chose the same voice. Went on an expedition with Olman. It was scary, but fun. He seems to have lost his memory. Ah, that must run in the fucking family. Finally met my lost father, but... Oh. Well, wait, I'll go too. I've been preparing Lily's birthday party. I want to finish by dark. Let's go to our room. Okay. That was weird. I was bitten by a snake when I went to the Great Wall of China. Once the snakes here bite you, they don't let go. If you're bitten by a snake, you should run around like crazy and he'll let go. You know, mash buttons. This is how we tell the player to mash buttons. By literally telling them to mash buttons. I heard that a huge centipede called a sand fanger lives in the Great Wall of China. They say fluid from its body can cure anything. What? Chinese medicine has many strange things, but drinking an insect's bodily fluids, it's just too not my culture for me to grapple with. I'll tell you something. Wait on the right side behind the gambling house. A lotus leaf will come. What? Oh, that lotus leaf. There's an old man in town who's a little bit crazy. He was with the explorer Ullman on his expedition to the Tower of Babel. Yes, we heard that from the man. Can you tell me a little bit more? The crazy old man has gray hair. No, he doesn't, but they say he's still young. Maybe something bad happened to him. He very distinctly had lance-colored hair. This is Watermia. The houses are built on rafts. We like to move around. Okay. This is a weird, weird place. Soon the baby will be born. Our family goes about their jobs in high spirits. I seem to have caught a little cold. Weird. Wonder if I need to cure that with some mysterious medicine. Inexplicably from the Great Wall of China. Also, yeah, what the hell happened to the memory melody?
I don't know.
Well, sure would be nice if we had that. Ah, a crook. Crook. It's good for crossing the desert. It can live without food or water for a long time. So indeed, a camel, but more complicated.
A camel, goat, kangaroo.
Yeah. Real Last Airbender animal combinations going on here.
Yeah.
This is a gambling house. A child would have to be very poor to come to this place. Desert. No. Life is like a gamble. Make one mistake and you're on the road to ruin. No. As you can see, it's a drinking contest. They bet on who will win. Yes, a drinking contest with human lives. This is definitely...
With this music,
not
too.
censored. This is the Jeweler Gem, by the way. Oops. You can still do it. Human life is not such a simple thing. You shouldn't waste your life on gambling. If you need a lot of money, go to the raft at the outside of this building. Betting small money won't make you big money. If you want to risk your life, you can make a fortune. There's a red jewel in that bucket. Building up a resistance to iocane powder. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Alright, what am I building up for? Six more for dark power. There's a red jewel in that. Water never stays in the same place. It's always moving and cleansing itself. We want to live like the water. We drink this water, cook with it, wash with it. Hopefully, not in any other order. I guess I am a little weak, aren't I?
Then go.
This leaf is full. Find another if you want to ride. What? Sure. So they said there's a leaf to the right Behind the gambling house.
Possibly in a spot you
That
can't
one.
see. There you go.
Go. Hello. On full moon nights, they play Russian Glass, the most dangerous game you can play. But you're still young. I think you wouldn't throw away your life. This guy's just out here to tell you the, like, uncensored version of what's happening with the drinking game. I think
wonder what he said in the
the
original.
idea is that some number of those drinks are poisoned,
Yeah.
and it's like Russian roulette drinking. But he's just kind of here. I can go back to the Angel Village if I wish. I don't. Alright, back to the house we're staying in. Oh shit. Okay, well,
What?
something about the party.
Everybody remembered my birthday.
Didn't you expect it? Everybody kept it secret to surprise you. Hey, Kara, bring that. Bring what?
Aww. Yes, birthday cake. Neil made it.
In what? I've seen one house in this game with an oven.
Well, he does say it was harder than building an airplane.
It was harder than building an airplane, says, oh my god, yeah. all right.
Without an oven, I mean, it kind of does make sense. Thank you, everyone.
No bake birthday cake.
I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
Oh, it's Jello.
So began Lily's little birthday party. The end of the party in the next text box. And so began Lily's little birthday party. The end of the party. Ah, Lily, can I talk to you for a minute? I'll wait outside.
Huh? I wonder what. Excuse me, everyone. I'll be right back. What? You're not yourself. Relax.
You're right. I'm not myself right now. This is your birthday present. I hope you like it.
Oh, Lance, a bouquet of roses.
I thought we told him to give you a necklace.
Rosebuds, they'll open up into roses. They smell wonderful. Thank you. They're beautiful.
I have another present. Something I want to tell you.
What?
Yes, the words are harder to say than a tongue twister. Lily, I love you. I'm an ancient spirit, Lance. You don't have to answer right away, but I wanted to tell you how I feel.
Oh my god.
Goodbye!
She flew away.
I'll think of you in therapy.
Will had no idea what happened, Will said out loud. That day, Lily didn't come back to her room. Will said out loud. So in the morning, when I awoke, Lance had disappeared, again speaking. What happened to Lance?
What happened to Lance and Lily? I'm worried.
Oh, that's okay. Alright, the only person with new dialogue was Kara. Now, when Cave Story did this, and when lots of other games that are newer did this. Part of the cutscene included the noise of you picking up an item.
Yeah.
You have an item in your inventory. It's a letter from Lance. It's just in there, and you need to know about it. But it at no point indicates to you that that's there, or that's what's going on.
Yep.
I'm going to the Great Wall of China. I intended to keep it a secret, but I told Will just in case. I'm putting this letter in his luggage, but he probably won't notice. You're right, he didn't. The townspeople say there's some kind of cure for my father at the Great Wall. It's a long journey, but I'd go anywhere if it would help him. Don't worry about me, the person that keeps getting in trouble. By the way, Lily has left me. You were not together? You were never together.
Yeah, that's why she left Lance.
I can't update you on what happened. Okay. Weird town. Weird everything. Great Wall of China. Realized here on this map as a face and some mountains. You know, classic symbols of China's Great Wall. Faces. I followed Lance's trail to the Great Wall. A corridor stretched to the distant horizon. Oh god, okay, yep, oh god, nope, I picked up... I need to take off that letter before I read it again. Also, yeah, this is a dungeon, but it doesn't use the dungeon music that we've become familiar with.
It's a Great Wall dungeon.
Also, Will's assessment is correct. This is a corridor, which means dodging is not easy. Okay. This long ladder. Inside asterisk the wall. Nearly everything in this dungeon, by the way, has some kind of obnoxious projectile. These guys have the raining fire. Those things have very particular arrows.
I like little sentient flames. They're cute.
Okay, that was the ladder I came down. That one's a new ladder. Also a new ladder. And then there's nothing. Got it. See that little shiny business there?
Yeah.
This is part of the necklace Lance made for Lily. Good thing we told him to make a necklace. I don't genuinely know what happens if you don't tell him to make the necklace. If there's just no clues here or what.
It's probably one of those things where it's like, you know, like someone else chimes in and says, no, you really should.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Can I jump? almost faster. Alright, 8 more. Now, the last ladder was the one that brought me down here? Yes. Okay. Good. This place is huge and annoying. Oh, I'm right next to a health pickup.
Oh.
Wait. You know what else we're also next to? Another Twitch-imposed ad break. So once again, we will see you in a bit. Okay. Welcome back from the ads. I only just realized, because the Crash Bandicoot music happened, that I'm playing the wrong playlist for the Adventure branded show. And then I tried to correct it, and I realized that the thing that I mentioned at the start of the stream, where I randomly can't click on anything, has happened while playing this game, and I cannot control Spotify because there's no keyboard commands to change playlists. A, what a well-designed app, and B, fuck. But again, controller input, so we're fine to continue playing this, and we'll just deal with it, I guess.
I like how the arrow sticks in your head.
I completely forgot that we can block.
Yeah.
Oh no. Huh. That's extremely interesting. Well, controller input partially works. I apparently can't do quick saves anymore. Don't know what's up with that.
Oh no.
Don't rightly know why this input thing with Windows would stop controller inputs from working, but it sure did. This whole thing's a mess. By the way, this little speed bump here, that's the same one from where we came in. We're just now on the other side of it.
Right.
Nope, I sure can't control the video game anymore. I mean, I can control the video game, but, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be upset or anything if you want to restart or whatever.
Can I block these? No. I mean, it's fine. I just need to not die, right? I just need to get good real quick. Yee! And then our legs broke.
I like that little landing animation.
It's good. One of these is going to be alive, isn't it? Oh. Okay. I was worried it was going to blend in.
Nope. About as well as old animation cells in Looney Tunes.
A red jewel! I would love to have the power of Freedan here. You know, what with the projectile attack. Oh, thank God, 5 health. Okay, that's fine. Snake!
Kill it.
Most importantly, don't let it get latched onto you, because that kid in Watermia told us what happens. They just kind of get on you. There's no enemies up this way, which begs the question, why? Another part of the necklace. So that was like the 4th door. Looks like there's nothing going on in any of these except that one. Just behooves me to check all of them anyway. There we go. Now there was an enemy that I missed. There were some doors that I missed. Speaking of things that behoove me to do, should back up and take care of them. Alright, that could have been much worse. Oh, God. Projectiles where I cannot see them. Thank goodness.
That backdrop is so pixely.
Wait! Are you looking for...
Are you
wait,
looking
sorry.
for land? I'll go with you. Haha, it's been a long time since I borrowed Will's pocket.
That's still weird.
Well, let's go.
And indeed, that's every enemy and the red jewel, so... Let's move on. Do not fall down that slope. Haha, idiot snake.
You found an herb.
Oh, yeah. I think this is probably a failure state. Oh, but there's enemies in here. Yeah, alright. It was a failure state, but at the same time I needed to do that.
Thanks.
Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Did that not work?
It didn't work. Whee! There we go.
Wow, it looks like Excite Bike.
Now... I think I went too far. That's one way out. Oof. Really? I think this will take me... No. Okay, they line up a little bit more literally. Which means that this one should be it. Oh god! I'm gonna guess this randomly? I would much rather just kill everything and then work my way back up than have to go up and down and up and down. So, you know, being able to get to the bottom is fine. Oh, God. Okay. That's a little fucky on the eyes. Okay. Frieden. No. Upgrade for Will. I bet you're wondering what the other side of this room is for. Spin dash?
This isn't Sonic.
You're too slow.
Yeah, step it up.
That's no good.
Spin your body to send enemies flying. Use the recoil to climb hills. Use the attack and LR buttons for power. So yes, you charge up power, and then instead of just releasing the button, you tap L and R to start spinning, and then you let yourself go a direction. It's one of the weirdest powers.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot for doing a simple thing.
It's very fast, though. Wait. How do I get out? Oh, that one. That's the all the way up. That's also how you get to here. Now, as far as its destructive power... Oh, fuck. Cool. It's about as strong as the kick, but you go through stuff instead. Ah! Ah! Ah!
How's that working out for you?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'll have to be very cautious in my approach. Snake! There's no way to get that. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. come on. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to kick that thing into, like, the dimensional gateway and it would die, but oh well. Hey, we just learned that power for Will. Now don't be Will. Fine. Frieden still kicks a lot of ass. Okay, well that could have been a lot worse.
Those things are pretty obnoxious.
Yes. I quite dislike them.
They look like the cousins of those little flame snakes from Mario 3.
Thank goodness. Now, unfortunately, the power-up to Frieden is not useful. Wait, what? What? What the hell's that other one?
Don't you just hit it twice?
Oh. Okay. Never mind. Thank you.
We're just keeping you on your toes. This game actually has more in common with Star Tropics than I originally thought, and it's kind of neat because this is like an evolution of the same genre.
No, I didn't mean to. Oh.
No.
Ass. Every other button in this game you have to, like, hold a little bit to make happen. But that one I just kind of tiptoed against the pit and fell into it. Alright, that's everything fucking dead from here. Once again, we go all the way up. And now we can move on. There's a further 12 enemies. And actually, I think what I was starting to say before, that Frieden is useless, is incorrect. You needed Frieden in order to get through that door.
Right.
Oh boy! I really need to remember that the telekinesis is blocking, too.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
That probably would have helped me against the vampires. You cannot kill these statues. You cannot kill these statues, and they are fixed in my way, which is a little rough. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Well, maybe not. Yeah, no, that's fine. Wait. There we are. And then that button makes them all alive, so you can get your satisfaction. You can get the satisfaction of killing the puzzle as well as solving the puzzle.
The best kind of puzzle.
Like, how dare you be in my way? Stab. Feels sort of like a Gordian knot type situation. More strength increases, and everything's dead. Oh, sure, that's still a hit somehow. Ah, whatever. Ow! Ow! Now these ones you can hurt in statue form, for reasons. It's really weird having a, like, the Great Wall of China, frankly.
Yeah.
We have a whole lot of game to fill, and some amount of, Eastern sprite artwork that we have done. And we need to ram in another historic place. Sounds like it's time for a long stretch of walking forward.
China.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they did a pretty good job of keeping this at least a little interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine the wall itself is, you know, cool at first, but after a while, it is a lot of the same and a ton of walking.
And if not for this knee-high wall, we wouldn't have needed to stop being Friedan. We've got one enemy left. I wonder if it's the boss.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Oh, one of those is a bomb. That's cool.
I like the little worm helpers.
Those are kind of cute, yeah. I was really quite hoping to, like, get some additional value out of this spin attack that we got, but that may not be a reality. God, I wish I could save. It's really Saracing my ass. I think I just need to hit this thing 40 times. Like, that's the best I'm gonna do here. Well, the good news is it doesn't seem to come down to the bottom layer. Which seems a little silly, but sure. Ow! Oof. Wait, we don't even revive at full health? That's rude.
Nope.
Oh no, little worms got out. They are kind of cute though, like genuinely.
Yeah, it's like, aw, wormy.
Ooh, that hits 3 times. Oh god, yeah. The amount of sand getting into myself when I slide along the ground here. That must be awful. Really love that the majority of this fight is standing around waiting.
Yeah, and the worm really doesn't make a lot of noise or anything.
No, I think the special attacks, as many of them as we have at this point, are just kind of useless. Which blows, frankly.
The slide is just too OP.
Oh, what the fuck? The egg itself is running away? That's new.
Nice.
Look, a mystic statue from
the
somewhere.
sand finger.
Yeah, sand fanger.
What'd you call me?
I was gonna say it sounds a bit like sand finger, but that also is unpleasant.
Nobody wants the fabled sand finger.
I guess we have all the pieces of that again now. And you're just here? Why are you here?
You're crazy. I've been worried sick. What if you've been attacked? Spoilers.
Sorry to have worried you. I got some medicine to cure my father, which is, I guess, the excretions of that bug that we killed.
Yep.
Okay, now hold on a second. Try using interrupt code undefined just happened, and the error handler I coded last time didn't go off. Okay, something else is going on here. Which is second on my concerns to everything else going wrong today. So I'll put that on a longer to-do list. Lance whispers, Will you take care of Lily for me? Why don't you do it?
I'm dying.
I guess. Oh god, I can just leave the frame? What? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
I was saved thanks to these stones. This was the necklace I made for you like 20 minutes ago. There aren't many necklace stones left. Will you take them? Lance, fixing the necklace, puts it around her neck, said the narrator, which is now in a different color than before.
I won't run this time. This happened so suddenly. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's a real problem, Lance. You're on a journey to like save the world. Like, I love you. It's like, not the time, dude.
I don't want to show my face right now. I'm crying from happiness.
I don't want to animate my face right now.
I've always felt there was something different about you. Now I know what the difference is. I want to give you an answer. Nothing like wet dandelion. I love you too. Oh.
Bring a bucket and a rake for this wet-ass dandelion. I hate that. Wow, I've never felt this way before. It's like a million summer days.
No, that's 500 Days of Summer, and that movie came out 10 years later. Sorry, Lance. I feel the same way. Let's go back to the village. I'm sure everyone's worried. No, they're gonna be worried when you come back stopping wet.
A crook is an odd animal. It's those things. There's a full moon tonight. The village seems different. Made my father very happy before. I think he will slowly recover.
The village is sopping wet. I hope Lance's father recovers quickly.
If you go west of here, there's a huge desert. You can't cross it on foot without crooks. How will I get a crook? I'm not a crook. Wait.
Gaia knees. Is that what he said?
Chinese. It's a whole. Yeah. Now, we need to get one of those things, but the rentals are expensive. Go. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Russian Glass Club, do you wish to join? You wish to risk your young life playing Russian Glass? This isn't just a game, you could lose your life. I'll ask again. Are you sure?
Russian Glass does not sound attractive.
Yeah, no. Alright, the opponent is over there. He's a seasoned veteran. I've never seen a man so lucky. Ask him the rules. Now, I really, really wish I could save, because despite what the game has shown us so far, with, you know, Will's psychic powers to just be correct, like that card game earlier, and the bomb from the vampire boss fight, you can pick the poisoned glass in this one and fucking die.
Wait. Can you still not save state?
I still cannot use my hotkeys because of this weird input thing that's happening.
No.
Your opponent has won a lot of money. I wonder what he does with it. You have courage.
You should not do that before you figure it out.
There's no game as exciting as this one. Tonight, some young man will lose his life. Shoot! I forgot my lucky crux foot. The rules are simple. One of the 5 glasses contains poison. Drink each one in turn. The one left alive is the winner. We'll start with me.
They're really bored in this village, huh? How many people does the village have? Like 20? Like they're losing
19
people
now.
left to right.
The opponent drank the glass in one gulp. So, Danny, which of these 4 glasses shall I drink? One of them's poisoned.
This is such a terrible idea.
Bottom left?
Yep.
Will closed his eyes and drank it in one gulp, Will said out loud. Lucky, my turn next. As with all things in life, good things lie to the left. Which means... what do you mean, lucky, my turn next? There's 1 glass left, you damn fool.
And then he died.
That's enough. This young man won. Right, quit now. No. I'm the champion. I will not be disgraced. I will kill myself on this stage rather than be disgraced by losing. I'll lose. Yeah, weird hill to literally die on. I will lose by death instead of losing by shame.
Better dead than ashamed, apparently.
Stop! You've already lost. Stop it. This is a children's game. We can't have somebody die on camera. Ignoring the spectator, he downs the drink in a shot.
Oh, but he did anyway.
Why would anyone play this?
Russian roulette, but more complicated. And then it wibbles out, and we are the Russian glass player. My husband said that once he found a job, we would be okay, but I was surprised at what he did. This is my husband's will. It says here, to my opponent. Please read it. What a fucked up man.
What, did he write it, like, mid-drink?
I don't know. There are 4 crooks outside. Please use them.
What a fucked up will.
Yup. We sure are.
Oh my god.
Now, if I'm not mistaken...
That's the world conservatives want.
What?
No, I shall die before I let anyone else live better than me.
Oh, wait, we just have that now.
Yeah, sunk cost fallacy is really only good when you're like, you know, watching a movie that sucks or something, not drinking poison in a group of children.
Alright, so we actually have the will in our inventory, and it does say a little bit more than that.
Okay.
To the opponent.
We'll open the will.
Even if I perish, don't mourn for me. Even if Russian glass doesn't cost me my life, it's my fate to pass away soon. 6 months ago, when I found out I was dying, I decided to amass as much money as possible. I wanted to leave it to my wife and the child I'll never see. I made my fortune in spite of the unhappiness I have caused others. If I lose, I want to leave part of my estate to you. Please take care of my 4 favorite Kruk horses. These are not horses.
Right, they're Kruks.
Close enough.
This was kind of a filler episode too, huh?
These are the Kruks I was given. I have to let everyone know. Oh wait, wrong house. Yes, where's the house where we're staying? The identical house. Why such a sad face? Maybe I shouldn't ask what the reason is. If we go, I think we should go west to Europe. Lance and Lily will stay here. You should ask them why.
I decided to stay in this town too. Ask Lance the reason why. Because you're fucking...
I'm sorry, but I want to stay here. I can't neglect my father. And so, I feel a little awkward. I wanted to spend time with Lily. Of course I don't feel good about it. I wanted to go on with everyone. And I wanted to stay with Lily. I've enjoyed the journey. I hope you're successful. I wish Lance and Lily were coming too. Later!
Yeah, right.
Neil's family runs a trading company in Euro.
Yeah, in Europe. It's Europe, but we only have room for like 4 character names, despite this being Watermia. I did let everyone know. Oh my god. How much more do I need to let them all know? I've let everyone know.
Is there anyone else to let know?
Okay, hold on. Lance,
And so,
Lily, Neil. Euro is where my parents live. I will help you if we go there. We're leaving for Euro. There we go. Talk to them in that order.
Weird, but okay.
And the order
That
you've
was
talked
weird.
to them in resets when you... Oh my god, I hate how those are animated.
I love them. Those
Aw.
fucked up kangaroos.
City of Euro. Yes. Just the one city of Euro.
The city name is Euro.
Yep. City of Euro. Welcome to
Israel.
Euro, Europe. New York, New York. We crossed the desert and finally... Oh well, Euro is a bustling city, larger than I had imagined. Neil's parents lived there and ran a company called Rolek.
They make watches?
Neil hadn't been there for 3 years. His parents welcomed him home. They set off fireworks. There were dancers. It looked like a festival had started. This is the house where Neil's parents live. We were shown to the guest room. Less of a house, translator, more of like a fuckering mansion. But you know, it's fine. Guest room. Make yourself at home. I want to talk to my parents. It's been 3 years. I thought we just heard that you did talk to your parents. There was a whole celebration?
And then 3 years went by.
Yeah. I'm scared. What if I have to go to the bathroom and I can't find it? This house is too huge.
Been there.
Townspeople seem to be richer than the king.
Now we know this is a fantasy game.
Yeah. Alright, now one of these rooms probably has a save in it. A few days ago, a man wearing a cloak came around. He asked if anyone named Kara had come to town. I shrank with fear when I saw his cold eyes. Should I tell Kara about it? Uh-oh. I've found a weakness. I want an apple. Let's go to the marketplace. Oh, that's weird. Rubbing my face on every object in case there's jewels in them. We've made money and wish to spend our remaining years enjoying life. Why don't you succeed us? That's not how you... Whatever. I guess that is how you spell that, whatever. Live for yourself or for others? That's the question.
Right.
Welcome home, Neil. Take over the company. President of Rolek lives in this mansion. What a good company name. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just dropped my keys.
Oh no. They've got They've got such fun ramps at the Rolek group. This is somehow also the Rolek company. Sounds like they're talking about work.
I hear if I do business with this company, I can get anything I want.
We can get anything. Tea, fruit, even furs. I can't say it out loud, but workers too. Don't do business with the slave trade. Yeah, a child. The old guys are talking about work. Go over there.
Yes, the company handles almost anything you can imagine.
Luggage is piled up in the company next door. Sometimes you hear groans from the luggage they're moving. Odd. Yeah. Neil's parents are buying people.
Good job, Neil.
This is bad. I saw the line and wondered why people were lining up. We are always waiting in line. In times of trouble, people are grateful for whatever they can get. You can buy medicine. You can buy life medicine in this shop. Whoops. I don't know if it helps, but everyone wants a long life. You can buy the best goods in this shop. Well, they're selling life medicine.
Let me guess, you have to wait in real time 45 minutes in line.
No, Jonathan Blow had nothing to do with this game. But yeah, you do actually have to wait in line.
Amazing. Now you're playing with power. Can you imagine if they put this on the back of the box, like the thrilling adventure of waiting in real time?
Oh, I love that idea.
Same thing with the boat trip too. It's like, have you ever wanted to wait in real time to get through a trip across the ocean? None of that blast processing over here.
Yeah, waiting in real time for a raft on an ocean. Waiting in real time in line for something you don't know about. Walking through an underground tunnel. At least the underground tunnel's month had the mercy of being put into 2 text boxes. They very well could have done that. Just infinitely looping corridor.
Yeah.
Over 2 months of gameplay because you spend 2 of
Right,
those
right.
months doing fucking nothing.
It's art.
I mean, it is philosophically, it is kind of an ambitious move to have real-time waiting for things that you would wait for in a game, but it's kind of like, y'all, nobody wanted this on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I
Now,
mean, to be
fa-
fair, Earthbound also did this, where you have to wait by the waterfall for 3 in-game minutes.
Yeah. The password is nothing for 3 minutes. What a great... What a stupid idea.
Yeah, it's super silly. It's like the very first time you're like, oh, okay, I never want to do this again.
Come to think of it, Chrono Trigger also did something like that with the wait for me to decide on my candy thing at the beginning.
Right.
But
right.
that was all of like 12 seconds. Which is a much more responsible time to ask the player to not play.
Yeah, can you imagine like your parents waiting in line to get this for you in 1994 or something on Super Nintendo, and then you getting it home and having to wait in line in game?
Aren't you Neil from this village? Rolek manages this store too. I'm not Neil, but sure, fine. Please take whatever you like. Life medicine. Taste makes my mouth pucker. But my power's gone up. Dark medicine. Smell makes my nose turn up. But Frieden's dark power has increased. The Dark Friar's power has increased.
Cool.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
you go in that door, you come out the other door. These people are literally just going in circles for this fucking medicine. Those people might be stronger than I am, depending on how long they've been doing that.
Yeah, for real.
Town has changed. Rolek's sudden growth has brought many merchants to the town. There is something behind the success. Could it possibly be the slave trade? It's not very much
Gaia
of a
has the
success.
answers.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Apparently, that's the most save I can do right now. So, we're gonna call it like that.
Yeah, that's a
and
good
I'm
time to
gonna
stop.
leave the game open until I can figure out how to fix my fucking input problems.
For real.
Oh god, wait, I can't leave full screen if I can't focus the... Uh-oh.
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 Oh no.
Oh boy!
Yay!
Love this.
Flawless. It's all working flawlessly.
Oh, mercifully, I can click on Chrome. Okay, good. I can bring that over here and control it as we set up to leave. Oh, what a mess of a stream. Thank you all for joining me. I have some technical issues to sort out.
Yay. Got through it.
Once again, nobody seems to be live during my typical stream ending time. Any suggestions, Herb?
Sure. Give me just a minute.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Ooh, okay, so, let me see. Let me make sure they're, like, live and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, so Kitten Tiramisu, I'll put it in your chat. Kitten Tiramisu is playing Dreams, which, if you've never played Dreams, is absolutely incredible.
I think Danny behind me is going to have a time realizing what is happening. Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind. Sorry. Different game than I thought.
Yeah, Dreams is like this,
What did
so
you
that's
think
just,
it was?
whatever they're playing is
Well, it's
in
called
Dreams.
so I thought it was
But
something
yeah,
else.
Dreams is like, it's made by the people who make Little Big Planet, and
Oh.
it's kind of like a game maker,
Neat.
and so there's like thousands of creations people have done in it, and whatever Kitten
understand.
Tiramisu is playing is just one of them.
Huh. All right. Well, sure. Let's go that direction. I'm not going to be able to... Well, I mean, I guess I can just type that one. We're just going to use the latest line from Foxbot over there, since I won't be able to trigger a manual quote pull.
Yeah, that works. You said one earlier that was really funny. Good night, vagina. Also, thanks for hanging, Miss Heathen.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Heathen. Thank you again for hanging out, Herb. Despite
Of course.
the technical issues, I really hope I can solve that by next time. Frankly, I
No
hope I can
worries.
solve that before fucking tomorrow, because it's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like some restarting is in order, but definitely not before you find a way to save your progress. Other than the in-game, like, EROM or whatever.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. No, hold on. The
Oh, it's
playlist
about
wasn't
3.
wrong. The overlay was wrong. I ran the Grand Adventure opening and not the Rad and Red. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I can't fix that 3 hours ago. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.